People are goofing. From the I only know two of the three faces that were on the thumbnail, and that was Logan Paul and PewDiePie. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know PewDiePie ruined his image, because doesn't his video still get like millions of views? I know Logan Paul kind of went wild, obviously, with the one that he posted, his infamous video. But I mean, technically, did he ruin his image either? Because doesn't he have one of the biggest podcasts? And he was well, he's not the boxer now, it's his brother that's the boxer, right? But I mean, he was a boxer too, right? But they got Prime, he got Prime. So did it really ruin his image though? This new scam ruined his image. Did that Forrest video ruin it though? I don't know. So we're about to watch some people goof up.
These 8 YouTubers did irreversible damage to their channel with one single video, and we're going to begin by talking about JStation.
This fucking dude is dumb as fuck.
As a result of an upload.
Sorry, hold up. This dude altogether should have been, every one of his videos should have ruined his image, because this dude is such a sellout. I've seen like clips and stuff from him. He is such a child content creator. Fucking, oh my god, guys, I just drank some fucking truth telling syrup, and now my girlfriend's coming over and she's gonna ask me if I think her hot best friend is hot. And if I say, like, dude, I don't know, man, it's just too much. And then, yeah, I guess they're probably going to talk about this one. But yeah, he posted a video talking, like, crying about his girlfriend being dead. She never died. This dude's a fucking weirdo.
Titled My God.
Oh, and he also did the whole, like, I think it was the day Mac Miller passed, this fucking reject made a video talking to Mac Miller at 3 a.m., summoning Mac Miller at 3 a.m., you know? This dude's a fucking whack job. I think he did that with a few people, like, ugh.
Girlfriend Alexia died. Rest in paradise.
Last night we lost Alexia.
Look at this man's fake tears.
11 p.m. I got a call from her parents.
You're not even good at acting like crying.
JStation stated that his girlfriend Alexia had gotten into a car crash and as a result had tragically passed away. JStation would also go and visit his girlfriend's memorial on the side of the road.
This is actually the same road that she passed away on, guys. I'm getting so emotional just being on this road.
Hate these kind of YouTubers.
Seems so emotional.
Well, I guess hate is a powerful word, but they're so fucking weird. Like, you're genuinely trying to milk children. Fucking weirdo.
However, his extremely emotional state here ran contrary to a video that he'd post 3 days later, titled Dead Girlfriend Ouija Board Challenge at 3 a.m. Gone Wrong.
I mean, I guess it is kind of like, to be fair, well, I mean, it is children that are watching this. I was going to say, any sentient human being with, you know, what is it called? Cognitive permanence. Like, anyone that can walk, anyone that can think and, you know, be self-aware, or not even self-aware, but just conscious, I guess. If your brain worked properly, his acting was so bad, bro. Those crocodile tears were so incredibly awful. I don't know, man. I just feel like you gotta be 3 years old to believe that he was crying. But I guess 3-year-olds are the only ones watching him. But I don't know how that's the one that ruined his image. I feel like every single video he posts ruined his image for people that are over the age of 13. He's fucking, I don't know, his shit seems like for toddlers that don't even know how to speak yet.
Which he couldn't stop smiling.
We're doing the Ouija board challenge on my dead girlfriend. Let's smash the like button right now, guys. One like equals
he seems like dead inside, you know?
Guys, rest in peace.
JStation's complete lack of emotion in this new video led
he
fellow
seems dead
Canadian
inside,
YouTubers,
bro.
Some Ordinary Gamers, to call the Canadian police and see if any Alexia Morano had recently passed away.
Exposed.
Nobody
Mudahar.
by that name specifically has suffered any form of death, right?
No, I have an Alexia, but there's no death in that.
As mentioned by the police officer, nobody by the name of Alexia had died, and after other channels such as Penguin Zero covered the story, Alexia came forward to confirm that she was still alive.
I'm sure a lot of you are really confused as to what's going on right now.
They even make a video like this. So it turns out I'm alive.
The videos that he posted.
Alexia
How does she start this video? Like, Was she in cahoots? Because she could have done this a long time ago, right? She could have brought this up as soon as he made the first video. She could have been like, whoa, 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 hold up. I'm here. I'm alive, you know? And, you know, he could have been like, oh shit, I thought she died. You know, I don't know. She could have came forward earlier, but he was probably like, yo, any money I make off of this, I'll give you some. And then people were probably like, dude, she's still fucking, this dumbass is still tweeting. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. But that'd be funny, right? If while she's dead, she's like tweeting like, this grave site is too fucking tight, man. We're all compact here. Can't wait to be in, I don't know, first class tomb. I don't like making tweets, you know? She could have came forward earlier though. So if she was in cahoots, how do you start this video? Just like, surprise, or like, you got me. I don't know, dude. I feel like this is so awkward.
Go on to explain that she had nothing to do with the Jay Station videos.
I was not a part of any of them. It was just Jay, and I didn't even know what he was gonna say in those videos before he posted them.
And as a result, the two had broken up.
She said them. She said posted them. So that means that, I don't know. I could be talking out of my ass. You know, I don't know this girl, and she's crying right now. But then again, you know, a lot of people can cry and lie. So I feel like as soon as she would have saw the first one, you know, especially how many millions of people he's got, it would have been obvious. Like, she would have seen this somehow. So she could have made this video before he dropped the Ouija board one. Unless he dropped the Ouija board one like that same night or the day after or something. But I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe there could be holes in it.
He was just constantly
Maybe she's not lying.
For some reason, the times that he was mean to me, it's just like he was so mean.
However, Jay Station then clapped back by showing Alexia helping out with the videos before trying to expose Alexia as being the crazy one out of.
Wow! What did I say? What a fuck. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. Let me not jump on it.
The pair.
You are honest to God crazy.
I've been a good.
Hold up. Hold up. So they both wildin'. They are both cuckoo. So she helped with the fucking Ouija board video or what? It was okay with the videos we made to promote Dream Team channel and help me produce them.
And then clapped back by
on the
showing
Ouija board
Alexia
one.
helping out with the videos before trying to expose Alexia as being the crazy one out of the pair.
You are honest to God crazy.
I've been.
And she cried. Did you see how good she was at crying? He was so mean to me. Oh my god, bro. These fucking people. Some of them are so good at what she should have been the one crying and be like, dude, Jay Station died and now I'm him. I'm gonna morph into him real quick. And then he could come back and be like, what's up, guys? I'm Jay Station now. And then that could have been an ongoing gag until he got found out. Because obviously she knows how to cry, and he's fucking. Guys, she's dead. I don't know.
Alexia.
Shit was. Whoa!
Crazy.
I've been a good person to you, Alexia.
This one original video didn't only lead to the
Damn,
collapse
girl.
of their relationship, but it would also eventually result in Jay Station's entire channel being deleted. Therefore, Jay Station probably should have gotten some advice from Sam Pepper, who had already ruined his image by posting an idiotic fake video. It went by the now infamous title Killing Best Friend Prank, and it began with Sam stating this.
Let's see how he
Stupid
reacts
ass.
to his best friend of 5 years being killed in front of him.
The premise of the prank was that two friends get taken to a rooftop somewhere where one of the friends who was in on the prank is shot with a fake gun to see how the other friend will react. Even though they eventually reveal that the whole thing was one giant prank, the absolute magnitude of the stunt helped it to go viral, racking up over 9 million views in a little over 3 weeks.
I wonder if the dude didn't actually didn't know.
Also began to receive an unbelievable amount of backlash. It was obvious that Sam didn't care about the controversy in the beginning, as he'd respond to the drama by promising to delete his YouTube channel if he was donated 1.5 million on GoFundMe.
Your goal's pretty steep here, $1.5 million.
I just thought if everyone hates my channel so much, they gotta put that money where their mouth is, you know?
Yet this only seemed to add more fuel to the fire,
Fucking
as he
asshole.
was still getting heavy
To be
backlash
fair,
over 3
that's like
months
retirement
later,
money, like,
at which
fuck,
point it
I
became
need this money.
all too much to handle. Sam Pepper would not only delete the original prank, but he'd rather unlist every...
That is kind of crazy though. Like, I mean, pranks are pranks, bro. Because growing up, my cousins put me through a fucking scary prank that fucking terrified me, you know? But I find that shit so funny now, you know? At the time, I genuinely, not lying, I genuinely thought I was finna die, bro. I was so fucking scared. But I look back on it now, like, that shit was so funny, bro. It's actually a good story to be able to tell. I don't really remember it. Well, like, I remember it when I think about it, but it's not something that just pops up in my head all the time. Oh, yeah, I got scared that one time. But, you know, I like, for people to fucking complain about it, you know, if the dude is okay with it and he's not, like, mentally scarred, I feel like it's fine. You know, he could probably be mentally scarred. Maybe it'll be like the boy who cried wolf, and next time him and his homie get tied up and his homie actually gets killed, he's gonna be like, yeah. What am I next? Yeah. Go for it, brother. You know, that'd be funny though. At least he would go out like a man. No. But yeah, I feel like if the friend is okay with it, it really shouldn't matter. I mean, but then it is kind of like what is it? Pressing. Other people are going to end up trying worse things and probably, you know, really going even crazier with it. Like, you know, people could think of worse things to do as a quote unquote prank. So, yeah, I guess you got to draw the line somewhere, but that's fucking crazy, man. Like, crazy pranks. Wow.
Every single video.
I guess pranks are supposed to be funny, and Practical Jokers is so funny.
Titled, I'm sorry, in which he'd come forward and explain that the video was fake.
No wonder people hate me. Like, I've been an idiot. Like, I've been stupid. You know exactly what I'm going to say now. Of course, it was fake.
However, the damage had already been done, and while Sandpepper has since had some success on TikTok, his channel never really recovered after posting the best friend prank. Brooke Hout's channel never recovered.
And I'm not gonna lie, how do you even post something like that? Like, I assume his friend had to been screaming, right? Right here? Or not right here, but I assume right here, his friend has to be screaming. You don't think other people outside are hearing this maniac and being like, hey, somebody's fucking getting tortured up there or something. Help, send help. I don't know, brother.
Entire been done, but after she'd accidentally the best friend
who is this?
Brooke Hout's channel never recovered either, as after she'd accidentally uploaded a video of her
just the girl that spit on her dog.
Reputation was destroyed permanently. In the lead up to posting the video,
she fucking spit on her dog, bro.
327,000 subscribers, which, as you can see from the videos on her channel, had been aided by her pet Doberman named Sphinx. Brooke always put up the facade that she loved her dog more than anything else.
Obviously, me and my dog are really close. We're besties. We hang out 24/7, more like 25/8. Am I right?
However, less than a month after stating this, on the 6th of August 2019, Brooke would accidentally upload a full uncut clip of her pranking the dog while treating it like absolute garbage. As the video began to spread throughout social media, almost every single news outlet wrote an article on the story, prompting a Change.org petition titled Ban Brooke Houts from YouTube, which received over 67,000 signatures. Peter would also take to Twitter in a post hoping that she was banned from the platform, yet incredibly her channel remained active, helping her to post a bizarre apology video about a month after the original incident.
First, I want to start this video by saying thank you. I just want to genuinely say thank you.
Although this video
it's so funny that a lot of people,
as after taking a 7-month break,
as soon as people get fucking exposed and they make an apology video, it's always starting with thank you. I needed you to ruin my entire life. I needed you to expose me for the fucking weirdo that I am, or asshole that I am, or insert whatever here that I am.
Break from the platform.
This girl was crazy though, because not only did she freak out on her dog, she disrespected him so hard that she held him down and spit on him. This girl is fucking crazy.
And with an upload titled Where I've Been, which received an impressively terrible 98% dislike ratio, solidifying just how much damage.
Why even leave your video, bro? Just disappear. Nobody wants you around.
Brooke was never arrested for the controversy, as when Count Dankula posted a 2-minute 23-second clip of his dog, he'd end up appearing in court. The video was uploaded Brooke
he
was
said
never
she
solidifying
didn't get
just
arrested.
How much damage
He
this
did.
one video had done. However, at least Brooke was never arrested for the controversy.
He got
as
arrested.
When Count Dankula posted a 2-minute 23-second clip of his dog, he'd end up appearing in court. The video was uploaded in April 2016, and the premise was
I think I've heard about this video.
Girlfriend is always ranting and raving about how cute and adorable her wee dog is, so I thought I would turn him into the least cute thing that I could think of.
In order
His
to
eyes
achieve
outlined?
this, Count Dankula taught his dog to perform a very controversial salute, with the video racking up 2 million views in the weeks after it was uploaded.
Oh,
Initially, the
yeah.
video
Oh,
was seen
shit.
as a bit of comedic fun. However,
I forgot about this. Hold up. I think he literally taught. I'm gonna have to. I think he was taught to like some kind of Nazi shit. I think whenever he says something, the dog does something like, you know, I think that's the controversy, is that the dog does something whenever he says something. I'm pretty sure it has to do with Nazis though, right?
2 million views in the weeks after it was uploaded. Initially, the video was seen as a bit of comedic fun. However, on the 18th of February 2017, approximately 10 months later, Count Dankula would post a picture to Twitter confirming that he'd been arrested and would have to appear in court for posting the video. 5 months later, Count Dankula would take to Twitter once again, stating, "Trial starts tomorrow, no jury, only a judge. But it will be an open trial, as in members of the public can attend." And as a result, many fans showed their support.
Yeah, I
at the
remember
trial.
this.
However, this didn't seem to have any impact on the decision made by the judge, who ruled Count Dankula guilty and ordered him to pay a $1,000 fine. The judge stated, "As a matter of law, the test is not whether the video was offensive, but whether it was grossly offensive. I concluded that your video was not just offensive, but grossly so, as well as menacing." Count Dankula was able to overcome this hiccup and still maintains his popularity on YouTube up until this day. However, the same can't be said for the Try Guys.
That's kind of like, how do you get? That's fucking stupid though, because it's not like he's training his dog to attack anybody. You know, the dog is just like, I think I don't quite remember, but you know, I mean, obviously you could put 2 and 2 together. If he's saying something and the dog is like sticking his paw out, I'm pretty sure he was getting him to salute or something like that. I don't know. But I think it was probably because it was somewhere where there's not like, I don't think it was in America, was it? Yeah, I think it was somewhere where there's not free speech or something. I forget what the law is, because I remember hearing about him. He talked about this. I think he talked about it on a podcast, unless I just watched a video of him explaining it or something. But I remember hearing him talk about that because it was supposed to be funny. And I mean, it kind of was. A lot of people thought it was funny. I mean, yeah, it's pretty fucking like, you know, it's racist, but at the same time, it's kind of impressive that you taught your dog something so stupid. I don't even know how to teach my dog how to calm down, you know? I got her some hemp treats because she's starting to get older, bro, and she can't control how, like, excited and crazy she is. I don't want her to throw her hip out or anything, so I'm trying out this new thing, and hopefully it helps. Hopefully, she seems to like him, but she's still acting normal, so. What was I saying though? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it is kind of weird though, because what if you would have trained them to like attack someone? That would be bad. But at least this was kind of like saying sit or like paw, you know? I don't know.
Ned Fulmer, whose entire career came to a crashing end after a single video was posted of Ned cheating
I heard
on
about
his
this
wife.
fool.
The girl in the video was fellow BuzzFeed employee Alex Herring, who had been in BuzzFeed videos with Ned before, and after the original screenshot of the two kissing went viral, a bunch of other evidence surfaced to confirm that Ned and Alex had been seeing each other behind the scenes.
Who's taking these photos though? That's so weird to me. I mean, unless they know them, but at the same, like a friend, and but that's so weird. And why post it to the internet if you know them? You know, why not go straight to the source, the girlfriend, and be like, or the wife, and be like, look what happened, and then they can divorce and shit. You know, like, that's so weird that people are quick to post on the internet instead. But then again, like, if this is just a random person and they wanted his wife to know, then that's different. But then again, at the same time, what if his wife does know and she's into it? You know, then you kind of just expose their open relationship or something, and a lot of people don't like that. You know, a lot of people like to have open relationships in private, apparently. I don't know. There's a lot going on in Hollywood. A lot of them are weird, but at the same time, it still baffles me that people were quick to go to the internet instead of like directly to the source, you know? Like whoever took that picture too could have just walked up to them and been like, "Hey, I've got this photo and send it to your wife." What's your wife's number, bro? I'm gonna send it to her real quick.
The event was so scandalous not only because Ned, his wife, and Alex were all public figures, but because Ned's main shtick within the videos was that he loved his wife so much and was therefore extremely dedicated to the marriage. Ned was literally known as the wife guy and would constantly talk about his wife and how much he loved her, to the point where people have made compilations on YouTube of him mentioning her. As a result of the scandal, Ned was fired from his high status position as one of the Try Guys, which was followed by the group posting their own video to explain the decision.
Ned Fulmer is no longer working with the Try Guys.
We found that Ned had engaged in conduct unbecoming of our team, and we knew that we could not move forward with him.
He's now been fired and has publicly embarrassed his wife and 2 children. Turns out Mr. Nice Guy Dependable isn't so nice and dependable after all. Ned Fulmer had months to stop his eventual collapse. However, PewDiePie wasn't quite so lucky, as after making a single joke in a single video, he'd accidentally changed the social media landscape forever.
I thought it was going to be his N-word bomb.
I've discovered the greatest thing online, and it was posted on the 11th of January 2017. The premise was that PewDiePie was testing out the website Fiverr.
There's a website called Fiverr where you basically can ask anyone for anything for $5.
And therefore, as you might suspect, the video wasn't all that controversial in the
Look at his setup. What the fuck?
Message from Jesus, pay to have his pictures
looks like he's in a cubicle,
and even had someone sing to him in Hebrew. However, it will be after PewDiePie ordered from the guys dancing in the jungle that things became controversial. As a part of the Fiverr deal, PewDiePie was given the opportunity to write a 5-word message, which the guys would hold up on a sign in the video. Well, PewDiePie decided to have a bit of fun with it and wrote an anti-Semitic phrase just to see if they'd do it. And as you can tell from PewDiePie's reaction, they most certainly did, leading PewDiePie to state this:
I didn't think they would actually do it. I feel partially responsible, but just I didn't think they would actually do it. Like, I'm not anti-Semitic or whatever it's called. Okay, so don't get the wrong idea. It was a funny meme, and I didn't think it would work. Okay.
Which was followed by the video being uploaded as usual. However, the response that the video generated certainly wasn't usual, as only 3
Wait. So how does that work though with that video that they made for $5? Do they send it directly to him and only he has access to it and he still left it in the video? Or like, I don't get it. Cause then, yeah, if only he had access to it and he posted it on YouTube, first of all, you probably shouldn't have just posted it. You know, you probably should have just seen that they did it and you're like, oh fuck, I'm not going to put that in the video. But I mean, if you did want to put it in the video like you did, I feel like if he blocked it out, like if it was just his reaction, is that bad though? Well, yeah, because some people probably might like be like, hey, I'll give you $5 to go shoot a minority or like a different race, you know? So that could be, I guess that could be controversial. But then again, I don't know. I feel like he probably should have just left it out of the video. But if Fiverr has this thing where you pay the $5 for the video and then they post it to Fiverr or whatever for other people to go see it, that's where it would be weird, you know, because then it's already made. And that's where like, okay, well, you did pay $5, you know, like you probably shouldn't have just requested that at all. But yeah, if only he had access to it, and even if he like cropped it out, I feel like that's kind of just, I don't know. I guess that is kind of weird, but I don't know. I'm just here to, I guess I'm learning. I would never pay someone to try something stupid like that, but yeah, I guess it was kind of dumb. He probably should have made them say something dumb like, I eat pieces of shit for breakfast. You know?
Days later, articles began to pop up explaining that PewDiePie had been dropped by his Disney-owned multi-channel network. Upon seeing
he
Disney
was part of Disney?
other advertisers such as Johnson & Johnson, the UK government, Coca-Cola, and Dr. Pepper removed all advertising from the platform, fearing that they might be put beside some unsavory content. In order to get these advertisers to return, YouTube introduced the demonetization.
And wait, are those like, are those not people putting on like a skit? Are those people? How do you give? Well, I guess how do you send money through the internet? Does it all get like transferred? Is that how where Bitcoin and shit comes in handy? Or do they transfer dollars into their currency? How does all that work? how open is Fiverr? I thought, is Fiverr like international or like multi? How would you call it? Where it's like in other countries as well? Fiverr? I'm not sure. I've never used it.
Of non-family friendly content, leading some creators to instantly lose more than half of their revenue.
With us, our YouTube money was cut by more than 60%.
PewDiePie has since made a pretty good argument for why the adpocalypse wasn't really his fault. However, there was definitely no argument that Ryan Taylor could make after he'd post a completely unhinged video titled Nerf War in Toys R Us. The video began with the explanation that Toys R Us was closing down permanently, and therefore it would serve as the perfect place to have a Nerf war before they officially closed. However, for the exact same reason, the staff members seem
see, it's kind of fun, or like it seems fun and funny, I guess. But at the end of the day, you're kind of just obnoxious. You know, people are in there shopping. They don't want to have to like fucking, you know, duck on the ground and get out of the line of fire and shit, you know, or get pushed over by you trying to escape someone, you know, like. They're just kind of minding their business, bro. And you guys are being all loud and shit. And think about the employees. The employees got to clean up all the shit that you drop over, bro. That's the fucking annoying part. That someone's got to pick all that up, you know? Like they're probably just chilling. They already hate their job. They're getting paid fucking $2 and some pocket lint. You know, they don't want to have to spend the rest of their night cleaning up. Especially if it's about to close too and you go in at night. And they're like getting ready to leave, and then now they got to clean up all this bullshit before they leave. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that.
Completely unconcerned about keeping their jobs and began to tackle the boys instantly.
Dude, you're like a child. Just give him the gun.
After this exchange occurred, the conflict escalated further.
You have no authority, bro, so I'll slam you back. Don't try and touch me, bro, and even you.
Bro, that's not gonna end good. I'm
Oh,
telling
that
you
dude's
right
annoying, bro.
Which eventually resulted in them
shit
being
is
kicked
annoying,
out
bro.
and wrecking half of the store in the
To be
process.
fair, I don't think the employees should be doing that.
Received a mixed response. Some people saw it as a hilarious piece of entertainment, while others saw Ryan as nothing more than an idiot, messing with low-wage workers who were already about to lose their jobs. But while Ryan Taylor had some support for the controversial video, the same
that's
couldn't
like
be said
that's
for
both
Logan
parts were
Paul,
wrong.
who quite possibly holds the
I feel like both parties were wrong. Like the fucking YouTubers are annoying and fucking annoying, bro. They should not have been there. You know, they should have put the guns up and been like, you know, especially at the point where they're like starting to grab you and take the gun. It's like, okay, fine, let's go, let's stop. It's annoying, you know. And then, but the employees should not have been grabbing them. You know, the employees. First of all, you don't get paid enough. You know, you don't know if they got a fucking shank and they're willing to cut you up a bit. You know. You don't know if they're strapped, you know, and ready to pop off. You're dumb for doing that for $2, man, an hour. So I feel like both parties on that one were wrong. And it was definitely cringe. I don't know why you would post that, dude. You don't look good just because you had him in a headlock and you guys fell together. Like you think you're big shit.
the gold trophy for the most damage.
He said, "Don't touch me. I'll fucking end you," or something like that.
Video. Japan Forest Vlog. 3 words that transport everybody back to the 31st of December 2017, when Logan decided that he wanted to have an unconventional New Year's Eve.
2 years ago, I fell in love with the idea of, for New Year's, slowing it down, like going somewhere that's really isolated. So we're in Tokyo, Japan, right? I figured this was the perfect time to do it, because if you look to my right, Logang, I give you the Aokigahara. Ooh.
After deciding to camp in the forest,
gotta be so
Logan and
eerie,
his
though.
crew found someone who had recently passed away, and while Logan was extremely serious in the beginning, it wouldn't be long before he began to make jokes. At this point in time, Logan was one of YouTube's most hated creators, so when he uploaded the video, it created the perfect storm for the entire world to pile on with criticism. The pressure put on Logan prompted the now iconic "So Sorry" apology.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
And while this video received over 60 million views,
Dude, I'm sorry, but the apology videos, they deserve their own category, bro. Like, it takes a special kind of weirdo to, first of all, set up a camera to apologize, you know? Like, I don't know. I feel like if you're sorry, just disappear off the internet for a while, change who you are, you know? Like, prove it, you know? You don't gotta say I'm sorry. What are you gonna say in the video? The same shit everybody else says when they're sorry? You're not sorry that you did it. You're sorry that you got caught, or that, you know? So it's like, I don't know. But the background that people choose, and the, like, I remember one dude, right? The dude that did the CSGO scam, didn't he like have his dog with him the whole time to make it like, we're sorry, like the dog is all cute and shit, and he's like loving on the dog. Maybe it's not him. I don't know. I could be mixing people up, but it's so funny to see the type of things people do. You remember that one girl, her apology video for like molesting a dude while he was sleeping? Her apology video was some kind of dance, interpretive dance, and it was just cringe and fucking weird. You remember that? Oh man, the internet. I love it.
Making it quite possibly the most well-known mistake
62
in YouTube history.
million
Logan was eventually
for an
able
apology.
to repair his reputation using some very unique strategies.
I mean, yeah, now he owns Prime. And apparently, I've never had one, but I think in Canada or some other country, like, people were flooding, trying to grab all the last Primes, like fighting over the last Primes, dude. I didn't understand that. Is it that good? I don't know. But damn, that's crazy.